Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your meditation. I'm continuing to lay out cards as we speak. This meditation is going to focus on transformative opportunities for you, for your hopes and wishes for not only yourself, but for the planet. This is the area of your chart that really imagines not only a better world, but where you fit into a better world, how you help to create that. Pluto is moving into Aquarius, conjuncting the Sun on the 20th of this month, January 2024. Although this is a timeless reading, Pluto's transit is going to be about 21 years. So this is a generational shift. This is a social, global shift that affects generations, nations, people at a large social scale. But of course, it affects us as individuals depending on where it is in our chart. This is an opportunity for you to identify and clarify your mission, your service. And the first 3 degrees in Aquarius will be present, will be explored until October of this year. Mid-October, Pluto will go back into Capricorn, the last degree of Capricorn, until mid-November, when it will finally move into Aquarius for 20 years hence. So this is a long process of transformation. I welcome all of you who are new, those of you that are familiar to me. I'm doing personal readings, and information for that you'll find in the description box below. I moreover want to thank you for all the support and love that you give to me so that I can do what I do. And for your overall energy, Pisces, the Lover's card. This is about your ability to make long-term choices. This is of relationships, opportunities, locations, efforts. You have matured past the point of instant or immediate gratification in your relationships. You're no longer looking for superficial feedback. You understand that as you have become more familiar, better acquainted with your higher self, that you have allowed yourself to recognize the dreams that are potential, and that you are willing and deserving to invest in those dreams and to affect those dreams. You understand that your relationships and the opportunities you choose are critical. You now look at permanent support, permanent partnerships that are based on conscious agreements to identify the goals that you both are willing to work for, or certainly support each other to that end. This is very much about choosing yourself, choosing your long-term interest. And this really does fit into the idea of imagining the world that accommodates your vision, your dreams, your hopes, so that you are building a world as you are pursuing your dreams. In the present, we have the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is one of your cards, Pisces. You are in the present moment really inhabiting your compassion, your forgiveness, your feelings, your emotional experience, really sinking into validating that. And that is reflected in your relationships by your awareness and sensitivity to the needs of others. You may be consciously healing a history of giving to, I won't say the wrong partners, because there's in many ways no such thing. There is something that we learn from everyone, and you're really looking at what you've learned from your relationships, what it is that you give that validates this sense of self-healing, the necessity to forgive yourself, to accept who you are as a whole, and the energy that you can give to others, the way that you can validate your dreams and wishes, the righteousness with which you are pursuing, the deservedness with which you preserve your goals, your worthiness. So this is a beautiful time of grace. And coming along with the Pluto entrance into Aquarius, we are cultivating a sense of grace, a sense of new, innovative possibilities, a time of greater intuition, greater connection with divine information, and accommodating that out of our real core of who we are. Christina Campo, who's writing about a Shakespeare play, describes grace blooms, a pale, pure flower on the dark foliage of necessity. I love that as a description of Pluto's transit and its impact that you're empowering in your life and for being a light in the world. The Wheel of Fortune in the past is indicating that your positive karma is actually now creating an opportunity for you to seriously build on. And this positive karma is an accumulation of your willingness to do the work along the way, wherever you are on the path of life. Your willingness to work hard and every opportunity to be your best self, to be compassionate primarily, to support others that needed your support without asking for it and without your expecting anything back for it. Understanding that the better each of us does, the better the world is. The better our projects succeed, the better we access the abundance that's available to us. And as a result of that, the universe sees this opening up in you, this deeper resonance around the blessings that already exist for you, the talents and gifts you already have, and your willing exercise and sharing of that in creating a change in the way that your energy is being received, the greater opportunities that are coming towards you as a result of that. And in the future, you are building on that. You are cautiously and thoughtfully moving in a direction, planning out your vision, planning out the way that you're going to realize your dreams in the sense of real skills, real tools, a real permanent and long-lasting, stable abundance. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey Oracle, Pisces, and if this reading is starting to resonate for you, please like this video, share this with others who may find it useful or enjoyable. Comment below. I love reading your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I've pulled Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And I'm putting that here with the Wheel of Fortune because I think this is really resonating with your courage and consistency, your discipline in the face of opportunities that haven't worked out, but your willing acceptance of the fact that there's always something to learn about, always something to learn from. And I pulled the Bush Elephant. And the plant associated with that is the evening primrose. And the keywords, sweet memories. You're in control. Trust and rely on your strengths. Let your wisdom and intuition guide you. Love this. On the side of the plan you're building, creating to realize your dreams, to make them manifest. In the present, the Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Earth and the Six of Water. You're definitely, this is another message that often comes through for you, Pisces. This idea that you are sufficient unto yourself, that you are economically, financially, practically independent, that you have worked towards a cultivation of your garden. That includes your gifts, your relationships, your loved ones, your talents, so that you are prosperous in regards to your own space, your own sanctity, your own zone. And as a result of that, you are investing in the growth of your dreams, the possibilities that you have yet to realize, but from a place of stability, from a place of never having to jeopardize that stability and security that you've already gained for yourself. A beautiful card of independence, being able to go your own way. And this is particularly interesting in light of the Lovers card, because the Lovers is many times speaking about a relationship, your choice of partners. And the Nine of Earth is something, I believe, that enhances your attractiveness as a partner, or your attraction to a partner that is similarly independent, that has their own goals and a vision for prosperity, abundance, and well-being. Six of Water underneath is really talking about the well of talents and gifts that you have. The nostalgia, perhaps the connection with someone who reminds you of a time or was a part of a time in your life when you could be naturally talented, gifted, expressive, and there was no judgment about that. There was no plan for that. You just merely enjoyed the expression of your natural talents. And this is really reminding us of the pleasure and joy we receive in serving, in giving, in loving. In the past, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Three of Earth and the King of Fire. You have already begun to build your business. You've already begun to collect your team of collaborators, the resources and information you need, even perhaps the models of other successes that you would like to emulate or that guide you on your path. So this is part of the plan that you are creating at this point in the future, where you have already outlined a picture for yourself. For some of you, this is a business of equals. However, this indicates that your confidence is so clear, so a light, so illuminating to this team, that your leadership exists in the bright idea, in the determination to be a success, but it does not trump the equitable way that you are working with others, so that you are teaming up with others like you that are equally determined, gifted, energized, enthusiastic, and excited about the new prospects that you see. And in that way, you are sharing the work together with a view towards improving upon services or products that you've already created that exist in the world and that you want to bring to a level of unprecedented excellence, beauty, and effectiveness. So take this as it resonates for your individual situation. In the future, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Air and the Messenger of Fire. Despite the clarity of your gifts and talents, you have worked very hard, very diligently, and the healing you're undergoing is necessary to effect this real substantial release of old beliefs and ideas. There are models of relationship, of expression in the past that have been oppressive to you. There may be a family story that is a source of pain or suffering for you that you have finally come to deeply understand and accept and release. Understanding that the way things were done in the past is not the way that they need to be done in the present or the future. And your ability to release this not only is exhausting these old beliefs, these old expectations of you. And for some of you, it's based on the way you look or based on a talent you have, that there are certain expectations that you finally freed yourself of or are in the process of freeing yourself from that don't mesh with or align with your vision and goal of abundance and joy in the world. So you are actively healing from this very exhaustive release that you're experiencing. And along the way, as you're planning, putting the nuts and bolts to this new business or enterprise that you are collaborating on, you are doubly inspired. You are stepping back from the leadership role in order to be an equal, a peer, so that you work with equal excitement, equal inspiration and enthusiasm along with your collaborators towards the end of building up this new, very productive, very abundant business. I'm going to finish up your reading, Pisces, with a language of flowers. Ooh. And I'm going to take this cyclamen. These have been shuffled. And the key word is resignation. Say goodbye to what you no longer need. Thank you so much, Pisces, for this reading. Until next time, namaste.